Oh, good morning, my friend. Happy Saturday, buddy. Your daddy slept in to past 11 o'clock. Probably because I stayed up past midnight. Yeah, I was talking to my buddy and his girlfriend. They're in Minneapolis, which is an hour behind our time. We stayed up pretty late. Here's what yet. Cinnabon was with me too. Yeah, he saw the previous video. He was a tired boy. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. He saw their kitties through the Zoom a couple times. Yeah. They have 2 kitties, Yeah. Oh, don't they have 2 kitties, Tula and Osi. Yeah. Both are lady cats. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, buddy. Would you like some wet food? Okay, we'll get you some then. Here we go, Mr. Boober. Oh, look at the food, the wet food. Oh, it's a beautiful day today. I gotta change the oil in the Ford Explorer. Ford Explorer is reserved for winter use. So basically what I'm gonna do, drive it 1 day a week, keep it happy. Yeah, change the oil in it. Hey, mister. Hi. What a good boy. Happy 1st of May too, buddy. Yeah. Hey, sorry about that noise, buddy. I'm testing the generator. I like to let it run for a little bit. Yeah, or we're letting that oil drain out of the Explorer. Yeah, he doesn't seem to mind. It's about how loud it would be if we had it running behind the house to the inlet to provide power to the house. Yeah. It's good to test that stuff every once in a while. One of the easiest maintenance items you can do for your car is your air filter. This one's a little dirty. It's not terrible. I've seen far worse, but for like 6, 7, maybe to $10 max for this particular vehicle, cheap insurance. Easy enough to do. You can do it yourself. There's all kinds of videos on YouTube for your specific application. Some of you may be wondering, how dare you put a GM part into a Ford, but hey, not bad stuff. It's all in there now. I normally buy Motorcraft or Ford parts for my Fords, which makes sense, but for the price of 1 Motorcraft, I can get 2 AC ductos. It's a consumable thing, so it doesn't really hurt my feelings at all. Hey, buddy, I gotta do some shopping. Yeah. Do you want me to let you outside while I do that? Okay. I'll leave your food and water out for you too, buddy, okay? Get back in probably in a couple hours or less. Yeah. Yeah, the Ranger's looking pretty good. Going through a drive-through with a trailer. I don't like these double drive-throughs, but they are efficient, I guess. Yo, got my Colt shirt on, even though I'm carrying a 45 HK. Going into Dollar Tree. We made quite the haul at Dollar Tree, and it's raining now, and it's sunny, so that means rainbow time. Let's see if we find a rainbow. I don't see any. Kind of weird though. I usually don't see it sunny and raining. There must be one little cloud above us doing that. All right, got McDonald's with some milk. Look who's back. Want me to go outside, buddy? Oh, it's raining a little bit. Yeah, you should come inside. We'll come inside. I'll bring you food and water inside, okay? Yeah, it's close enough to dinner time. Well, not really. But we'll get you some wet food too. Some fresh water, okay, mister? Yeah, well, what time is it? Yeah, it's early enough. We'll get you some, or late enough. We'll get you some wet food too. Okay, mister, we got delicate whitefish and tuna entree for you. Yeah. Gotta do a little bit of working from home today, just less than an hour probably. Some stuff that you have to do after hours, yes. Hey, mister, let me throw some shoes on and then we can go outside, okay? Yeah, I got the RoboCopy going for work. There's a feature called RoboCopy. It's robust file copy, isn't it? Yeah, okay, well, let me get my shoes on, mister, and I'll join you outside. I said shoes, but I meant my big boy boots. Ooh. All right, mister. We'll let you outside, okay? And then I'll come with you. Yeah. How windy it is. It's going to have some audio issues probably because of that. That's okay, though. We'll look for mushrooms, too. A bug landed on my hand, mister. Not very nice, though. Yeah, without a landing permit. Well, let me throw my boots on. Can you help me tie them, please? I think I disturbed a bee here, too, so I kind of moved really fast through here. Let's comb for mushrooms, buddy. I think we got it. You see any mushrooms? I'm thinking about climbing that tree. I hope the mushroom season isn't behind us. We'll keep an eye out for them. After all that rain and the heat, sort of heat, I guess. Hoping we find some. Well, I'll look in the usual spots, okay? Then I'll film it if you find any. Oh, what a sweetie pie. You're such a sweet kitty, aren't you? Yeah. Don't you just love that stump-looking thing? Yeah. That's here when we got the house. It came with the house. That was a freebie. Couple freebies. Cool. That never gets old. You sweetie pie. I think I hear it raining again. Okay. Oh yeah, it's raining again, man. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. He's gonna jump on the shed. Wow, that's impressive. Let's go over here. I don't see nothing. We'll go to the side yard, okay? I haven't found any yet. In the fall, I'm gonna plant some grass where never had grass here. So this is within distance of the hose. So it's pretty convenient for Daddy, huh? And the rest of the bad spots in the yard, I'll probably just use the 2-gallon thing. Do it like 6 square feet at a time. For a few years, it'll be all done. Don't want to overdo it, huh? I haven't found any mushrooms today. I don't know if we will. We'll still look a little bit though. Yeah. We got one. Come here, buddy. It's a little one, but it'll do. Oh, look, man! I got a mushroom. Yeah. Let's see if there's any more in here. Never found one this far. There's another one right next to where the other one was. That. Nice. Another one, only a few feet away. Oh, that one's a little weird looking. Oh, there's a spider in there. Gross. Ew, look at spider. I'll go ahead and get it out. Another one I stepped on. Wash that one good. I'll be more careful. Goofball. Hey, we found a good sized one. Look at that. Big one. Let's see if we find any around here. What you doing hiding back there, buddy? Peekaboo, peekaboo. Oh, I don't see any back here. I don't know if they're on the. We'll go ahead and take the trail and walk by the elm trees. I believe they're elm. That's what the neighbor said instead of ash. Maybe they're similar. Ooh. Never know what you might find back here. I found only one way back here before. Hey, mister. There you are. Yeah. Probably helps if I walk around with these in my hand. Get them spores, you know. Yeah, it's cool. I just talked to the neighbor a moment ago. He's going to do his hunting tomorrow. I think it's a pretty good amount as well. Hey, mister. The neighbor said that he sees Cinnabon sometimes walking through his dirt trail and rolling around like he does over here, which is kind of cute. Cinnabon likes to do that. Yeah. Don't you, buddy? Mm-hmm. I didn't expect to find so many today. Whoa! Just a hopping around here. Checking by the edge of the woods. I don't find any over here usually. It doesn't hurt to look. It's also kind of fun just being out here with y'all, you know? Hey, man. Thanks for following me around. Ooh, keeping your daddy company. Let's see if we find any by that elm tree. My helper with me. Helper monkey. Wow. Hey, there's one. Ooh. Now every time I find, oh, there's another. Whoa. We're gonna have to get a backpack out here, buddy. This one's a little dry, but I think it'll still do. Oh, there, let's get it so we can see it. There. Make sure there's no crap inside of it. So, oh, where are we compared to the trees here? So, there's another one over here. Yeah, I told my neighbor to check around his elm trees too, because that's where these are. Oh, there's a few over here. I'm gonna need a little. I need to carry a mesh bag. It's on a day like today. There's mushrooms. We're doing pretty good out here, man. We're doing pretty good. Maybe I'll just stash these out here, and then so I can walk around and look a little bit different. This one's a little dry, but it'll be fine. Let's stash these, buddy. Let's put them somewhere where we won't lose them. We'll put them here. Oh, look at that. Put it right here. There we go. And then look at this one. Oh, this one looks like it's partially eaten. Put this one there. We got this little one here. This one's a little dry. Yeah, it's a little dry, huh, buddy? This is our stash right here. Not a bad stash. We'll mark the you-know-what out of it so we don't lose it. So we got the branches on the deer trail, and we'll take a little stick here. We'll stick it straight up like a flagpole, kind of, you know? So we won't lose them. Put it right there. That doesn't really work. We need a stronger stick, huh? Maybe this one will work. We can use this one. There, I'm gonna just stick it in there. There we go. That'll be easy to find. Looks unusual. All right, we found a hot spot, buddy. Now we shall be careful, and then we shall look around this dying elm tree to find more. I'm sure this is going to be a super long video, but that's okay. Yeah. Whoa. I don't even know what the name of this video is. Done a lot of mushroom videos lately. Check the surrounding area. Oh, this is pretty cool. Usually don't find them in the woods. It's probably from this tree, which had some. You can see some here. These are the ones that dried up from several days ago. So these must be new developments. Yeah, you're guarding my stash, buddy. Thank you so much for doing that. Oh, that pine cone looked like a mushroom for a moment. Cool. Yeah, we'll have a look around, buddy, see if you find any more. Yeah, it's only about 9 feet away from that tree. We'll find them. We'll find them for sure. All right, well, we'll go ahead and commence the hunt. We found a big one, buddy. We found a big one. Check it out. Come over here and check it out. Let's get this out of the way. Disturb our trail, though. So whoa, this is a big branch that came down. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Can you spy the mushroom? Look at this beast right here. This is a good one. Hey, Cinnabon, look at this mushroom over here, buddy. Oh, I hear thunder. Thunder. Ooh. This is a good one. This is a very good one. Cinnabon, look at this one. Look at this fresh one. Cinnabon, look at this fresh mushroom. Okay. Let's keep an eye over here. They tend to happen in groups. The deer like to munch on these. Wouldn't it be kind of funny if a deer came by and just mow down on all these mushrooms that we're collecting? You know what, if that happened, I would be, assuming I figured it out, I would be upset. I'd be kind of think it's funny. Okay, we got a good stash today. So this one is around these little tree things. Cool. Well, just kind of search this area out. This is a hot spot. Yeah, the elm tree, the dying elm tree. At least with its sacrifice, we have some mushrooms. Yeah. We got another one, buddy. See, in the center of the frame, they blend in. These blend in so well. Oh yeah, there's a nice one. Looks like something chewed on a little bit, but that's quite all right. Like I've said before, the ones around the elm trees are a little darker. Yeah, we'll keep an eye out. This is probably, it's fun for me. I'm sure it's fun for Cinnabon too. Big old turd on the whole frame there. Wasn't me, I promise. Cinnabon somewhere over there. We got another one. This one looks a little dry. Oh, looks like something got one next to it. Look at that. It's possible I picked one from there and another one right in the same spot. But I don't remember picking one right here, so it's probable or likely an animal got it. Pretty cool. Yeah, they're all within like a 15-foot radius of that elm tree, so that's pretty cool. We're just scouring this area. We're doing pretty good over here, I would say, aren't we, buddy? We're doing pretty good over here, huh? Yeah. Yeah, that's my little finding mushroom stick. Just kind of move around the leaves a little bit, you know, and look for mushrooms. It's pretty fun. You should try it sometime. I don't think these grow in all parts of the world, but they seem to be in most parts of the world. I'm gonna leave my, oh, I see another one. I see another one. It's right by that forked stick. I'm gonna put my stick right here where I left off. I'm gonna put this in my little mushroom storage area. I need to invest in a mesh bag. I do have some. I use them for collecting rocks in the river. Ooh, we hit the mother lode. I gotta tell my neighbor I found a dozen more by this, because he has some trees just like it. So, ooh, there's a kind of a dumb thing where you're not supposed to tell people where you find these, but I think that's wrong. I'll tell you, I find mine by oak trees, and most recently, elm. So that's where I find my shrooms. If you have those types of trees in a similar climate, or even not, just look, try to find it. There's another one over there. I'm still searching over here. I'll bring some of these over to my parents' house just to enjoy a couple of them. Well, just see if my dad wants some, you know. Oh, this one might be too dry. Oh, no, not really, though. Better hurry up and pick this one before I lose it. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'll clean them, cut them, cook maybe half of them. The rest I'll bring to my parents' house tomorrow. So to keep them in the fridge for a few days, what I do is I clean them, wash them, give them a salt water soak, and then put them in a Cool Whip container. And I put a damp or wet napkin over them. That seems to keep them pretty good for at least a couple days. So I'll save some good ones. That'll be kind of a nice little present. Cook them up. If I got butter in the house, I know my parents do, because they have way more food than I usually do. Oh. Oh. It's an electric stove, though, which I don't really know that well. Oh, where's the bonbon? Where's the Cinnabonster? It's easy to lose him now. What he'll do is he'll eventually find us, or me. Although you're with us too, right? You're with me. Maybe there's two of me. Yeah. Cinnabon, where'd you go, buddy? Where'd you go? Oh, I'm sure we'll find him. I hear somebody making their way over here. I wonder who it is. Wouldn't it be funny if it ended up being like a neighbor's? That'd be kind of awkward. For me, probably not for anyone else. Oh, I don't see any over here. I think we've exhausted our search of this particular tree, which is over there now. So I'm gonna make my way up the hill and just kind of see if we find another spot. If we will. Oh. We definitely found a new producer, huh? There he is. He's right. It's hard to find. Good one's in. Which is good. Well, I'll be sure to let y'all know if you find any more shrooms out here. Here he comes. Hey, there's that brave boy. Oh, he's not acorns. These pine cones fake me out. They look at first glance very close to it. Morel with the little, just the geometry, general shape and look. So it kind of fakes you out sometimes. Hey, sir. How's my little baby doing? It's fun, isn't it? It's a perfect day for this. It rained a little bit again while I was out here. Oh, there's some droppings. Doesn't look like mine or his. Yeah, Yeah, you'd see it from the moon if I did one out here. Just kidding. Oh, careful, buddy. Don't eat that. Okay. This is a stump of some type of tree. They seem to like to be around dead things, don't they? Oh. See, that's it. Oh, you know what? I'm pretty close to the property line up here. I gotta be careful. I'm still on the property line. Yep. Barely. So majestic. Right on the property. I'm on my property. Cinnabon trespassed on that tree for a little period. Yes, he did. It's okay, though. He's a cat. They're kind of exempt from that, you know. Oh, you all tuckered out, buddy? Yeah. I'm going to check by the walnut trees, just in case. But I don't expect to find much there. We looked there before, didn't we? We didn't find anything. I've never found anything in here, but you never know. You never know. Maybe we'll go to the center of the property first, because I did find one there a long time ago. It was an experiment. I took it, just had the one. It's a bummer when you just find one, because you can eat it or throw it in another dish. Yeah, you want to climb this tree, don't you? This one? You want to climb this tree? You want to climb this tree? Huh? You've exhausted your climbing for the day? Well, that's okay. All right, so I'm making my way to the center of the property. We shall find a shroom or two. We'll check in there where everything's dead. They seem to like dead things. Rotted stumps. I don't see any in my initial scan. Whoa. Hey. Let's see if there's any in here. I don't see any. Hate to think about all the ones you miss, but you know, it's not all bad because they flower for a reason. Some of that reason is propagation. So it's good they're naturally camouflaged so you don't get them all. So they help propagate for next time. At least that's my understanding. I almost never find them up here. That field looks so nice. So I'm gonna check on this. Well, hey. These are the trees that I had to cut down. They were dying or dead. There's a walnut. I never find them around walnuts, but I look just in case. I do find walnuts. Ooh. Hey, mister, you gonna go down there? I'm about ready to turn back. Okay. Well, he's his own big man. He can do what he wants. Didn't find anything in the center, but I'm gonna go back to that drop zone or whatever and cut them up and cook some up and keep some to bring to my parents' place tomorrow. I'm gonna go grab them, buddy. I'll be back and grab the stash. I think we did pretty well today. Where Cinnabon went, but he's somewhere around here, just waiting for Daddy. That was fun. I have to come back in a couple days. Commence an additional search. Probably find some in this room today. Well, my friend, I'm headed back. Gonna clean these shrooms up, okay? Yeah. All right. There. We've got quite a few morels. This is probably close to the most, if not the most I've ever found in one day. So they're soaking in salt water. I'm gonna put some of the nicer ones aside for my parents tomorrow, and the rest I'm gonna cook up and eat in just a moment. There we go. It'd be way better if I had a Cool Whip size container, but this will do for now. And then you just put a little damp napkin over top of them, and then they'll store for a couple days that way. Now it's time to cook these bad boys. All right. Basically, I just pan fry these in butter and a little bit of salt. That's all I use. These are just about done. And I recommend, I cook them for about 5 or 6 minutes, but you want to overcook them before you undercook them, because I've undercooked them before. And they're fine, they'll taste a little mushroomy, a little funky. This plate is approximately half of what we picked today. The other half we'll enjoy tomorrow. Oh yeah, cannot wait. This stuff is so good. Let's go ahead and try one. It'll be a little hot yet, so we'll pick a little one here. Here we go. That one has some grit in it, which you get from time to time. But that doesn't really matter because it's so fantastic. I'm sure Cinnabon wouldn't want one, but even if he could, I don't know how healthy mushrooms are for cats. I really don't think it's good. He's a predator, he eats meat. This does taste like steak, but that doesn't mean it is. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that has some grit in it too. That might have been the one I stepped on. Whew. But hey, it's still absolutely, totally delicious, a delectable dish that is very palatable by any good standards. What a beautiful windy day. Cinnabon's been out prowling around. Maybe he's searching for the mushrooms that I couldn't find. Well, thank you everybody for watching, and we wish you have a safe rest of your Catterday.